Alright boys, and we're back with Scooby-Doo Classic Creep Capers. So, we were, right, music's about to start here. There we go. So, we're now looking for the Skidums over. Me to write a note, oh fuck, right. Fun game. Alright, we've solved your bit. Oh, I changed the age, goes, yeah, now. So we have to go down here, get the suds going, so we can get Helga out of the room, pick up the note, which we can then write Skidums over on. Ah, see, that's what we're doing, right, so... Right, so we get that going. Poor Velma is just sitting there in a catatonic state, terrified. Probably terrified. You know, that she's just been like, she can't see, having major panic attacks, unable to move. Because we've just left Velma while we stole our glasses to go down, right, Helga, right, come on, get to fuck. And she says, oh, she'll fucking eat them, right, we get you. Oh, pardon me, my stomach really went there. I'll keep this for evidence, right? There we go, and then we go write a wee note on it. Yes, man, here we go. Solving this mystery of Dr. Jeff. Thing is, so I've not watched it, Scooby-Doo in a very long time. But I know that the N64 one's like retellings of episodes. This one feels right. I'll write a fake recipe for Skidums over on the back of this note to Helga. There we go. So we've got the Dan extract and the Skidums over recipe. So that should be enough for him. Should be. Fingers crossed, hopefully. We did spend quite a long time just being confused as to where we're going. But that's usual adventure game stuff. It's again, big bang of Maniac Mansion off of this, which I believe was... It's not is it a LucasArts game, or is it... I think it is, it's a very early sort of adventure game. If I remember it... It's pretty good, sorry. It's not as good as like your Day of Tentacles or your Monkey Islands or anything like that, you know, ones that came afterwards. Do you have the ingredient list for Skidums over yet? Yes. That will do nicely. Put them again. Bring me the DNA extractor. Wait, I could change the word Dan to DNA. Then it says DNA extract. I hope it's sure fools the mad scientist. Because we got a label maker that's only D, N and A work. So we've changed the cow extract to Dan extract to DNA extract. Do you have a DNA extract? Better, I have the DNA extract. Oh, let me see that. Moo. Oh, he drank the fucking cow extract. Moo. Doc, are you alright? Moo. Moo. And he's away, so we can pull this lever. Guys, you saved my life. Now get me out of this machine. We can't. We don't have the key. Where's everyone else? Fred locked myself down the hall. The robot guards captured him. Oh no. Velma's looking for our glasses, but she probably won't find them because I need them for his disguise, so I borrowed them. Oh my god, Shaggy. Shaggy, you better go give those back. I know. Fred and I are both captured. Go find a way to get us out of here. Here we go. Chapter 4, Jailbreak. Tonight there's gonna be a jailbreak. I know Shaggy is a fucking prick in this game. Right, here we go. So, time for a big jailbreak. Oh, so we've just ditched the outfit now, so we're not caring about stealth. Right, Masters of Stealth, Scooby and Shaggy, let's fucking go. Also, see now that I've played this, I've now actually got a hankering to play some of the other Scooby-Doo games, on, especially on the PS2 ones, because I think they were some fun. There was one that was like you controlled Scooby and Shaggy, and it was close to like a sort of 3D sort of stealth game. And then there's one which I believe is maybe House of a Thousand Frights or Night of a Thousand Frights, and that's like that's closer to a platformer, which I might end up playing that. Right, so we're looking, yeah, it's a fun game, and we're looking to get into the basement. I'm looking for a cutter, something that cut through the iron. If I was a cutter, where would I be? Oh, would you look at that? A grinder. Oh, Jesus. You made a key out of your claw, Scooby? Oh my god, Scoob. Oh god, that must be horrible. He's just like grinded his key down. He's grinded his fucking claw down, so he's now cutting about with a big fucking... Oh, he must have had one really long fingernail then. Right, so Scooby's fingernail is now a... Or his claw, sorry, I forget the dog. Is now a key, so we can then use that to get Fred and Daphne out, can't we? I think, at least. Oh, sorry, I thought I was there. I thought I was right next to the... Which got... But the hitbox caught me and stopped me in. There we go. It happened again. Right, here we go. So then we go... You know, what a wild plot. Oh, it's mental. Right, so let's let Fred out. Like, Scooby, your claw unlocked the door. Let's go get Fred. Look at him just standing there, fucking zombified. And then let's get Daphne out. Probably should have got her first, because, you know, Daphne's much better than Fred. Apart from, and what's it called? She's still stuck in that machine. Then we change to Fred and bring him out. There we go. And then Fred can just punch the fuck out the machine and get her out. Go to the cutter and take the key. Right, so I have to head all the way back to the grinder. Why is Fred having to go to get the key? Couldn't Scooby and Shaggy have lifted it, but... Ah well. It's a good thing the Doctor and his robots aren't, because there was more than one robot there. Haven't caught us yet. Because there's a lot of this faffing about and... But it's okay, remember I said, like, I don't remember places that well? Well, this game's changed that, because who needs Resident Evil? Who needs your fucking Raccoon City Police Department? I remember the Jekyll Mansion from the Game Boy Color version of classic Creep Capers, Scooby-Doo's great adventure game. It's actually fine, it's like Babby's first adventure game. Grinder. Someone left a key in here. Let me see if I can free it. Got it. What the thing is, so Fred's never had a personality. Ever. Apart from, like, they kind of gave him a personality and a bit of zombie. Well, not so much in Zombie Island. He's always been like the sort of the straight man jock, you know, sort of. But even then, it's not played up. But then in Mystery Incorporated, oh my god, they made Fred so fucking good. Mystery Incorporated is fucking phenomenal. And then, like, they brought out Scooby Apocalypse, which is a okay book. DC done it with a comic, and it was set in like a world where this virus gets out, where everyone turns into monsters, and it's like Mad Max sort of stuff with the Scooby group surviving. It's fine, you know, like it's fine, but it's not like anything fucking, you know, groundbreaking or that. Right, use the key in the machine maybe. Doesn't seem to work. Oh, so I'm trying it with Shaggy. Let's get you here, Daphne. We don't believe what that mad scientist did to my hair. Chapter 5, The Plan. Wait, is Velma just completely useless, this one? Velma has done nothing. Poor Velma. Alright gang, based on the clues we've found, we know that the ghosts will appear every time the grandfather clock chimes. When did we figure that out? Oh, when you weren't looking. Figures. And we also have a very suspicious suspect. We also have a lot of cheese in our stomachs. Rare! All we need to prove is all we need to do is capture the thief and prove that our suspicions are correct. Okay, gang, I have a plan. First we need some rope, a net, and something slippery. Daphne, have a look upstairs. Velma, check out the labs. Scooby and Shaggy, check the rest of the house. I'm going to keep a watch outside in case anyone tries to leave. Our thief probably knows that we're closing in and is probably trying to cover his or her tracks. Make sure you double check every room in this place. I better have a look around. Right, so I have to find, was it something slippery, a net, quite a few stuff. Right, that's the, nothing in there. Right, where are we going? Where are we off to? So let's have a gander through here. Can we not just get an axe and kill him? Right, we've got a towel, we've already got something like that. What's in here? Oh, a net, would you look at that? So we've got a net. Right, and then we change to Scooby and Shaggy. Right, and then we go to the basement. So the basement's just up here. Hi Daphne! I used to fancy you something awful when I was a kid. And then the Hex Girls came about and that all changed. Find anything interesting, Daphne? This whole place is creepy. It sure is. Right, down to the basement. Right, this wee kid's probably wondering why so many people are just cutting in multiple times and falling down this trap door intentionally. Right, so I put the soap suds down. Suds are pretty I can't talk. Pretty slippery. Uh-oh. Right, so I get the suds and get a towel. I'll just soak up some of the suds into this towel because that's how that works. Right, so now we've got the... Alright, so I need the rope now. So the rope is in the... Oh, this room, isn't it? Yeah. Rope. I guess nobody will miss this rope. Right, now time to find Fred. Hi, Daphne. Also, I remember, so, as a kid, I wasn't a huge fan of the Scooby-Doo movies. I didn't enjoy the first one. I don't know why I didn't really enjoy it, because watching it back, the first one was actually kind of fun. I really fancied Sarah Michelle Gellar, and I really fancied Linda Cardellini, is that her name? Anyway, Velma and Daphne. But I think everyone did. I talked to Fred. Fred, what's network? Probably perfect for the trap. We still need something slippery and a rope. Will this rope work? Don't give up now, we can use this rope for the trap. We still need something slippery like these soap suds. Will be perfect for the trap. Good work, gang. We have everything we need to solve this mystery once and for all. Yes, man, here we go. We're solving the fucking mystery. Chapter 6, the finale. Yes, man, here we go. Right, so how do we... What's the plan? What's the trap? This is the bit that Fred and... You know what I love? So, the Mystery Corporate Fred to plan these big, over elaborate traps, because that's his, like, fetish in the show. He's got, like, oh, we'll do this, and it always goes tits up. It's amazing. And there's a joke I remember where they go into Fred's room, and Daphne sits down and he goes, she finds it a magazine. It's like, oh, what's this, Traps Monthly? And he goes like, no, don't read it, as if it's like a Playboy, that level of shame, but it's good shit. Velma will trigger the grandfather clock. The ghost will show up and chase Shaggy and Scooby. Ghost? Relax, we got a pretty good feeling you'll both be able to outrun this ghost, though you might not be able to out-eat this ghost. So, what if the guy's got a gun or a knife or something like that? Are they not expecting that? Get the ghost to chase you into the ballroom. I'll hit the circuit breaker so the lights will go out. How do we know when they're in the ballroom? As soon as you trigger the grandfather clock, run out into the main hallway and wait for Shaggy and Scooby to run through a door. When they do, run back in and throw that red towel down the chute. I'll see it downstairs and run to the circuit breakers. Gotcha. Daphne, you wait in the ballroom for Shaggy and Scooby to run through a door. When they do, pull the rope on the trap. Then we can see just who's behind this mess. Alright gang, let's solve this mystery. Yes man, yes gang, let's fucking go. Right, so... Oh my god, I'm behind Shaggy and Scooby. Well. Right, so what I need to do is I need to trigger the the grandfather clock, and then switch to Daphne. So here goes nothing. I hope this works. We've not seen him since the start of the fucking game. It's the ghost Scoob. Are we not talking about the mad scientist and shit like that? Oh wait, better give the signal to Fred. Leaving the room isn't part of the plan. Here goes the till. There goes the till. I better flip the breakers. He runs through into the ballroom, slips on the studs, and the net falls on him. There we go. It worked. We caught him. We caught the villain. It did. We caught the Zodiac Killer. Yeah, take a look. It did. It worked. Yes, man. Mad Goblin Scooby. Jinkies, it did work. Why are you so surprised? Good work, gang. Now, if our theory is correct, then the only thing Helga's got to be cleaning is a concrete floor in her jail. I don't think it's Helga. It's never our jail cell. Oh, who'd known it? It's the Doctor. Dr. Jekyll. I told you I need the money. Times have been rough at the lab. The government doesn't give you the grants for the kind of experiments we're doing. All I had to do was get through the next month and I'd be rich, like he's making the beauty potion. But crime never pays. I feel like we're not talking about the fact you've got an evil lab down there with robots. I just have one question. Why did you modify the robots so they wouldn't eat cheese anymore? That was the most ingenious part of the plan, you see. But robots don't eat cheese. When I had to fire my lab staff, I replaced them with cheap cheese-powered robots. With the international cheese shortage blooming, I bought mass quantities of cheese. As you do. How much cheese? I bought the robots enough cheese to power the robots for the next 50 years. Then why did you need to find a new power source for the robots? So you could sell the cheese for profit. Because of Helga. Have you seen the way she eats? It didn't, oh my god. It didn't take her long to find the cheese in the basement. Holy fuck. Don't fat shame Helga. Like, it didn't take us long either. Yeah. With the cheese supply dwindling at an alarming rate, I needed to find an alternative way to power my robot staff, and fast. So you used a Tesla coil to transmit the electricity to the robots. It's quite extreme going, oh wait, my supplies run, so I'm just going to invent a giant fucking Tesla coil. So turns out it just about figured everything out. Yeah, everything that is. But what to do when a van breaks down out in front of the house? I would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for you meddling kids and your dumb dog. He's not said anything about the dog yet, has he? Now we can finally get out of here. Wait, the police? Not so fast, we still need to get some gas for the mystery machine. I've got plenty of gas. Oh my god, Shaggy. Shaggy's got to do a shite into the mystery machine. What? I mean, I saw some in the lab storeroom. I'm sure it's enough to... Are we not calling the police to get us out of here? Here we go, digital clip software. That was an alright wee adventure game, especially for Wayne's. Could have done without the fat shaming though. That's, you know, part of the time. Yeah, Megan, you finally got to see the secret of Scooby-Doo classic creep capers on the Game Boy Color. There's Shaggy. Special thanks to all the boys that helped make it. Title Killer by, is that music? I don't know. Enjoy that 8-bit. Thank you for finishing it 20 years after I tried. It's okay, I had to use a guide. I got stuck. I think it's THQ. So THQ shut down, but for years I remember making the wrestling games. They made a lot of licensed games. They've taken on quite a lot of shit, and emphasis on quite a lot of it being shite. Are they still going? THQ, I think they've renamed. I think maybe the company that runs them now isn't the same one. They've just got the name. I don't know. Anyway, that was an alright wee game. But it's a nice wee chapter in spooky September, and oh, it's October. We'll probably be seeing the Scooby Gang again during these 2 months, but aye. That was a nice wee reprieve, I guess, from Resident Evil. There he is. Hanna-Barbera manager of character properties Michael Diaz. Scooby-Doo and all related characters and elements are trademarks of Hanna-Barbera. Copyright 2000. GG, there we are. Press start to play again. Now you're alright, pal. I'll go back to the menu. There we go. That was Scooby-Doo Classic Creep Capers. I had fun. Hope you enjoyed it as well. But what I will do is I'll just let this wee 8-bit play a wee bit. Yes, man. Here we go. God, I've got... Scooby-Doo's one of these franchises. Like, I watched a video about Garfield and it basically pointed out how Garfield has always been there. Scooby-Doo's been like that. Because in one form or another, Scooby-Doo has been around. Even if it is just in repeats. And the thing is, I've not been afraid to reinvent Scooby-Doo in multiple ways. Things like a pup named Scooby-Doo, the fucking James Gunn movies, the animated movies they started bringing out that were a bit more adult themed until they weren't, you know? Things like Be Cool Scooby-Doo, which I wasn't a big fan of, but still, somebody liked it. And then things like fucking Mystery Incorporated, Scooby Apocalypse, the comics, the fantastic webcomic Scoob and Shag, sorry, and then the shitty movie Scoob. It's a franchise that'll be here long after I'm gone. Scooby-Doo's never fucking dying. That's a long lifespan for a dog. But aye, we'll catch you another time. What we'll do is I will transfer over to this screen and I'll get some of that there music on the go. There we go. Is anyone else on? No, it's a quiet day, so I don't think anyone else is actually streaming today. So it's probably a bit quiet today. But aye, I'll be back maybe sometime tomorrow, probably, playing Resident Evil 0, because I'm really fucking enjoying playing the game and I really want to get it finished soon. And over the next while, we're going to be... Actually, over the next 2 months, for September and October, we're playing exclusively horror games. So if you've got any you want played, let me know and I'll see what I can do. But for the next while, it's Resident Evil 0. Thank you so much for joining us, as usual. I've been Mikey, you guys have been absolutely fantastic. Hopefully I'll catch you in the next stream. But until then, boysies, have a good day, have a great week, and most importantly, have good mental health. Catch you, boysies. See yous!